everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk about my fall schedule for dental hygiene. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little insight on the classes that I'm taking. So if you guys want to know more, then keep watching. Alright y'all, so we're gonna talk about my fall schedule, and I'm taking about 7 classes. I don't think they're gonna be a lot for me, but 7 classes is a lot to focus on because you have labs and lecture, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a quiz or exam in each of those classes, so it's a lot of things to study for. I just have to prioritize my studying and my classes. One of the first classes that I'm taking is Instrumentation Lab Lecture, and it's basically going to be talking about the fundamentals of the dental hygiene instrument in both a lab and lecture format. And by the end of this course, we should be able to properly use those instruments on both a mannequin and on our peers, our classmates. I'm kind of pretty excited about that. I don't know, I'm just really excited about it. It should be interesting. Another course that I'm taking is Head Neck Anatomy Lecture and Lab. So there's going to be a lecture and a lab section. Also for the instrumentation, there's going to be a lecture part, and then there's going to be a lab part. In Head and Neck Anatomy Lecture and Lab, we're going to be mainly focusing on the skeletal, muscular, circulatory, lymphatic, and nervous system of the head and neck. So that should be interesting. We mainly need to know what's going on from like the shoulders up. So I think it's going to be interesting. I'm taking anatomy 1 and 2, so I don't think it's going to be too hard. I think it's more so going to be in depth of what we learned in anatomy 1 and 2. The next class that I'm taking is Oral Histology and Embryology Lecture. Is just a lecture course. So in this course is mainly going to talk about the embryological basis of the initiation, growth, and development of the oral, facial, and dental complex. We will be mainly focusing on the oral cavity, so like teeth development, dentin, your enamel, eruption shedding, dental pulp, and periodontium. Hopefully I said that right, but yeah, I think this is another interesting course that I think won't be too bad. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far the courses do seem interesting. I'm more so a hands-on person. The next course that I will be taking is Preventative Dentistry, and it will mainly focus on us teaching the general public about the first and secondary prevention of oral diseases. It will mainly consist of health and wellness, motivation, and research analysis. And again, this is another course that will be interesting. I've done research before, and it does take a lot of time. I know for sure that this course may require us to write papers, which I'm kind of nervous about. I'm not big on papers. That was the main reason why I didn't really want to go into clinical psychology, was because of papers. I'm not a big writer. The next course is Introduction to Clinic, which I'm excited about because we get to do hands-on practice in a dental operatory. Another one, I don't know, these words are kind of hard to pronounce, but hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. But I'm kind of excited about the hands-on part and just seeing the clinic. Intro to Clinic will be a lecture in the lab. In this course, we will be learning about infection control, instrument sterilization, how to care for dental equipment, and basic skills development for delivering oral services. So general cleanings and things like that. And the last class that I will be taking is Oral and Dental Anatomy Lecture and Lab. In this course, we'll be studying the morphology and function of primary and permanent teeth. By the end of this course, we should know the primary and permanent eruption schedule, as well as the anatomical form. We will also be learning about the function of the first and permanent dentition. We should also be able to understand the vocab used to describe the oral cavity and anything else pertaining to the teeth. And we should also know the principles of occlusion, because right now I don't know what that means, but hopefully by the end of the course I will know what it means. So those were all of my 7 courses. I believe they were 7. It may not seem like they were 7, but a lot of the courses do have lab components with them. Overall, I'm excited to finally take these courses because I want to see what it's going to be like. I see a lot of videos on YouTube that included a day in the life as a dental hygienist, and I always get really interested about like what kinds of classes they're taking, or if they're similar across the board. And I really haven't seen any videos that like actually sat down to discuss the courses, but I don't know. I was just kind of interested to see. At the end of the day, we're all taking the same licensing exam, I believe. So I guess the course doesn't really matter, it's just long as you pass the license exam. So like the journey doesn't really matter, just the end goal. That is all for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel to see more content for me, and to also follow my dental hygiene journey. I think it's gonna be a pretty exciting journey, very interesting, and I don't know, I just want to take you guys along with the ride. I've been struggling to figure out my career, and my channel shows that. So this just gives me the stability that I want. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.